Let's see what the negative loyalty of this is. What's up, everyone? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and we are diving into a Horse Tribal deck. So Crescent Sunmare is kind of the main reason that you play Horse Tribal, but we also have Metallic Mimic, which came out with Kaladesh Remastered, which does become a 2-mana horse for us, which is the main thing horses were missing out, was like good 2-mana horses. We had Diamond Mare, but everything else is basically in the 3-drop slot. There's a bunch of, you know, all the different colors that are out there, but I felt like white was definitely the best place to go for, and even still, you might recognize we don't have that many horses in the deck. Anyway, let's jump into why we're playing the deck though. Crescent Sunmare, 5 mana, 5/5. Other horses you control have indestructible. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse creature token. And so with this deck, it's just really fun. Like, if you have Crescent Sunmare, it is busted. So yeah, other horses become indestructible. That effect is really good. By the way, Masquerade Nexus just came out, which I did a video on earlier. Can you imagine this card with Masquerade Nexus? It's going to be so good. Anyway, but all you have to do is just gain life and everything, it gets indestructible. All of a sudden you get like tokens all the time. Yeah, that would be really sweet. Anyway, what horses do we actually have in this deck? Honestly, there's not a ton of horses you can bring in that are really good. Let's just go through this real quick. Like, we have almost all of them. We're taking out the 4-drop ones. Yeah, you can go into other colors, get other 3-drops. But I decided, you know what, let's just kind of focus on what's good with the deck and focus on that. So we need life gain, we have Soul Wardens, we have Fountain of Renewals to do that. Shield Mirror also enters the battlefield, gains us life immediately. Diamond Mare also gains us life whenever we cast a color of a certain color. So we have a lot of black spells, a lot of white spells as well. We're kind of even between, so we kind of just choose the one that we have in our hand and hope that that's what we draw as well, and hopefully get 2 of them out and actually have one of each color. So then we're gaining life every time we cast a spell, which makes Crescent Sunmare keep getting more horse tokens. Which, one cool thing about this too is it's each end step. So if you gain life on their turn, which is why we have Soul Warden in the deck, it's so worth having, because anytime that they play a creature out and we have a Crescent Sunmare out, then we start making extra 5/5 tokens every single turn that are indestructible, and that's just something that's really hard to beat. So yeah, that's basically the idea of the deck. We also have Plague Mare in here, which gives all of our opponent's creatures -1/-1, and cannot be blocked by white creatures, which can come in handy every once in a while. Same with Shield Mare not being able to be blocked by red creatures. Also gets extra life gain if they target it with an ability or whatever. And then our honorary horse, besides Metallic Mimic kind of being an honorary horse as well, it can come in and become a horse. It's a shapeshifter. But Murderous Rider, it's on a horse. It's a rider of horses, and so therefore it totally fits in the theme of the deck, right? Okay. Anyway, the Swift End, basically because we don't have that many horses, we really need removal in the deck. And so what I did is I actually am only running 16 actual lands, and we're running a ton of extra removal, extra protection, extra everything in our mana base, and then running 4 copies of Murderous Rider for removal, 1 Bloodchief Stirs, 3 Fatal Pushes. We can remove our Fountain of Renewal. We don't have like any Fable Passages, but like, so Fatal Push, we use our Fountain of Renewal kind of as our main Revolt trigger to be able to get it bigger every once in a while. And I've just found that there's enough 2-drops you want to kill, a 2-drop and under, that it's worth having the 3 copies of. Malachor Rebirth, being able to have, between Malachor Rebirth and Shigiri's Shelter, we have ways to protect our Crescent Sunmare. And so those are kind of the funkier cards that come into it, but we also get a little bit more protection for our main combo piece of, you know, this is all other horses get indestructible, but Crescent Sunmare does not. So if there's board wipes or anything like that, luckily everything else stays except for the Crescent Sunmare, or if you get multiple of them out, then it's really sweet. But we do need a bit of protection. So Shigiri's Shelter in here, Malachor Rebirth, and then other than that, just more removal with Hogger Mauling, Undo Inversion. It takes out it takes out the 9 lives deck, and so that's a card that you hope you don't just have to play it out as land right in the beginning. Honestly, sometimes I think I want more of this card, but it also is like such a dead card until turn 8 if you're hitting your land drops, which, you know me, even if I'm running like all of the lands out there, it's still not there. So all the lands we have together, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and so we have 8 plus 16, so I think we're right at the 24 mark for lands, which probably could run a few more lands, honestly, but whatever. Let's go and jump into the gameplay, see how it does for us, and yeah, wish me luck. Here we go. All right, up against Chemo, and we have lots of life gain synergies, but not enough lands. Let's mulligan for more lands, I think. Yay for more lands. All right, that one does have more lands, but we also have to drop everything. I guess we drop down to 3 lands, get rid of a Hogger Mauling and a Plague Mare. We'll go like that. Why not? All right. Here we go. All right, Undo Inversion out first, tapped. Diamond Mare is interesting. I definitely want to counter onto it, so we'll go Mimic first. Onto Horsey. Just a little pony. Doesn't that look like a horse to you? I think so. We will Banishing Light this thing for sure. Get out of here. So the main thought I have with this is that there's enough 1 toughness things in mono white that I'm kind of hoping we get rid of the big thing. They now go wide with a bunch of other stuff. Maybe. Do we want to bolt ourselves for this? I think so, honestly. So go on horse. Yeah, I think it's worth bolting ourselves. I mean, it's painful, but it's worthwhile. On we have a black creature here, but the turn that we want life gain is when we play out the white horse. We'll go in black, swing in, down to 16 past the turn. Okay, lots of 1-drops. Soul Warden, which did they get a counter before this actually triggers? I think it'll gain a life, create the other trigger. I'm not sure which one goes first. Murder Strider's at least nice, though. Swing all in. If they flash in a creature, we have answers. Down to 8. Do I want to play out Plague Mare just for another threat? Can't be blocked by white creatures. Yeah? That seems pretty good, considering the circumstances here. And them being at 8. I mean, yeah, a 4/4 that can't be blocked by any of your creatures is pretty legit. That's a way to win, I guess. By the way, I'm playing in free play right now because I just find that I play up against more fun decks. And as we're ending the season, like getting into a new set, especially you see a lot more fun, interesting stuff where like all the basic same things are being played generally in ranked right now. This is just a fun place to be playing something new. So I like it. You just want white to be able to draw cards. They're creating more ways for it. I mean, there's always some ways to draw cards. It's more of like they don't draw multiple cards ever. All right, up against Soda, and we'll keep this. I dig it. I like it. I like that. Or like a bunch of 1 toughness things. Yes! Yes! I like that too. All right, Concealed Courtyard onto Horsey Mimic. That's so good. Bunch of other 1-drop things. Heart of Kieran. That doesn't quite count, but okay. No blocks. Down to 18. Fountain Renewal. There is something to be said about playing like Herald's Horn first here, but whatever. Get rid of Bomat Courier when we can. So this is a Mardu. This is Mardu Vehicles deck, which can actually be pretty intense. Pretty bad stuff. Veteran Motorist. Can be blocked by white creatures. To the bottom. Cruise it now, swings in. Yeah, taking 5 is not good, but they're taking the same amount. We're bolting ourselves. There we go. Now we don't have to bolt ourselves for the Fountain Renewal. Okay, so Fountain Renewal, get some life gain, roll in, kill the Motorist. Hit for 5. Down to 13, pass the turn. What you got now, fool? That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, we take 4. Down to 7. Gain the life back. Herald's Horn on horse. Fountain of Renewal number 2. Godless Shrine tapped. Swing, swing, and we will block with Mimic, I think, here. On the Scrapping Scrounger. Otherwise, we have a chance of losing the game. Which one would I rather lose? Yeah, these guys have a higher chance of getting us closer to Mythic, or closer to the lethal. Closer to... I can't spoke right, okay? Energico. Worst case here is removal and a thing to crew up the Heart of Kiran. That kills us. Maybe we should have held up 2 Plague Mirrors, but now if we don't have to do anything, we have a chance at lethal. And if they don't attack too aggressively, then we just start gaining enough life to kind of overtake them. All right, yep, no blocks. Do they create a blocker? If it's white, these guys get through. A Hazaret? Oh gosh. All right, so we have a chance of losing now. We have to gain life. This can't block. Oh wait, we have lethal. Oh no, they can. It doesn't count as a horse here, does it? All right, so Hazaret discards something. All right, draw a card. Ah. So this is game. They've got us. Crew up the Heart of Kiran now. They can block, so we don't have lethal. And then next turn they destroy something and swing with Heart of Kiran. They have 6 points of damage, so good game. Man, this is close. Good game, sir. I mean, I guess I probably should actually swing in, but I'm not gonna. I don't care to win off of someone making a minor misplay like that. Like if that's how I'm gonna win, I'd rather just not. I'd rather just concede personally. If we're playing like super competitively, then yeah, of course, make them make the play. But when they have it, they have it. My favorite way to play Magic is everyone makes the best play possible. And it comes down to, I mean, not always the exact best play, but it comes down to the decisions. Because that's the thing about Magic. Even if you're making the best plays possible, there's a million best plays possible with the information you're given all the time. I love it. It's so good. All right, up against Alex Kligman. And we have 2 1-drops and then a couple tap lands, so we'll keep this. Speaker of Heavens. Now I think we just Fatal Push first and then Soul Warden on the next turn. We have lots of removal. Right, Soul Warden. Gain some life off of their life gain. Pride Mate. Now we might Fatal Push that. Just trade off here even. It's a little bit tempting. Yeah, trade off. Inversion tapped. Fatal Push. Pass the turn. I mean, if we have all the removal, we play all the removal, right? We can play that game. Glorious Anthem. Definitely not great for us. That's pretty great, though. Pass the turn. Still have not found a Crested Sunmare anywhere. Yes, that's all I've ever wanted. It was just to never find anything to do. Pass the turn. Come on, deck. You can give us a Crested Sunmare. Healer's Hawk. Hollow Priest. We kill Hollow Priest. Turn off your Heliod. No, no, no. Alright, play this on... Put it for black. Pass the turn. Kill the Linden. Get some life gain. They get to start growing the Hawk. They've got a lot of stuff going for them still, though. Aghanim Awakening can actually do some stuff for... There we go. All right, sweet. Bloodchief's Thirst. Kill the Hawk. We don't really need more than 5 mana, so I guess we don't play stuff out yet. If it's another Linden, we definitely want to kill it. Do I care about this Aghanim's Awakening? These guys don't even go to the graveyard, and so... Let's play it out this turn. If they have another Linden, it's annoying, but we still have removal for the turn after. Let's go ahead and play this out tapped. Pass the turn. Johnny's Pride Mate. And another 1-drop. Turns on Heliod. No blocks. We take it down to 12. All right, Swift and Pride Mate. We can kind of challenge their life total anyway. That might be the wrong move, but... Don't let them just gain life. Swing in, bring their life total down a smidge. And more lands. Well, we can get to the undo and... Wait, no, we already played that. Dang it. Oh, gosh. Shadow Spear. Cool. Swing all in. Removal. Oh, that's right. We found all of our removal already. That's a pretty good draw as far as bad draws go for us. Swing, swing. Plague Mirror is pretty cool. Yes. Oh, dang it. It gets a counter anyway. Oops. Forgot about that. Oops. Forgot about the Heliod. Well, it can't be blocked by white creatures. That's at least something. Something huge. Crap. And the Speaker of the Heavens has Vigilance. Yup, yup, yup. Now we can't block. I done messed up. No blocks. More removal, please. Up to 25. And the token generator. There we go. We actually can't gain life here. We can. Alright, Crested Sunmare. Yeah, we can cast a black spell here. Okay, black spell. Gain a life. Swing in with Plague Mare. Okay, down to 23. That's an indestructible horse. These are indestructible horses. We've got the horses. They don't have a way to give like Speaker of the Heavens life gain or get them up to 6/6. So we still have blockers. And I think we're getting there, guys. I think it's happening. We have Castle Locthwain to draw some cards. We finally found a Crescent Sunmare. It's like it's good or something. There's like a reason that we're playing that in our deck. Oh yeah, Fatal Push. Kill ya. And gain some life. Yes! We did it! So they did have Shadow Spear. That is a good thing to remember. They did have Shadow Spear to give us stuff not indestructible, but just making 5/5s every turn. And yeah, not too shabby at all. All right, up against Azor the Lorebringer. 2 tap lands were on the play. We do have double Fatal Push, so even if it's up against an aggro deck, we have like a ton of stuff for the aggro deck. So we're gonna try it out. The main reason here is that we finally drew a Crescent Sunmare in our opening hand. This is, you know, what, 6 games deep now? It's the first one that we didn't have to mulligan away, which even though we probably should. So please be an aggro deck that Fatal Push does lots of good stuff to you. There we go. We got there. We're doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. All right. Undo Inversion tapped. We'll pass the turn. Kill it before that happens. Nice. That's a great way to get rid of a Kai's Ghost Form. That was kind of a surprising play, though. Play this tapped. Don't have the second black source for the Plague Mare. Lurrus. Can't kill that yet. That's my turn. Horn on horse. They get to bring back Kai's Ghost Form. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's really bad. That's like really, really bad. We do get Crescent Sunmare with the land. We don't have any life gain yet, but cool, I guess. That just dies to Priest of Forgotten Gods? Crap. Land on top. I really want to play Crescent Sunmare, but unless we're making tokens, it just dies to Priest of Forgotten Gods. And unless we're doing anything else. So let's do this. Let's pass the turn. We're just going to Fatal Push on the end step. Knight of the Even Legion. Arching's Vessel. They've already played something from the graveyard, right? Kai's Ghost Form. All right, before they just get to bring it back here, force them to sack it. They don't get it this turn. All right. So if they want to use the ability, they would have to do it then. Plague Mare now just makes that happen. Like, this is like the worst possible thing against us. Take action. Extra card draws. Nice. Shelter. Doesn't really work. We do have life gain with Crescent Sunmare on the next turn, so we play out Crescent Sunmare, hope that it survives. Life gain. Kill the Arching's Vessel, bring everything back. Yay. Yeah, don't block either of those. No blocks. Goes for the pump. Doesn't go for the pump. Intriguing. Oh my gosh. Dude, how many Kai's Ghost Forms can you draw? Apparently that many. Alright, well, we do get answers for some other stuff. We actually play this on white, I think, and we go double Crescent Sunmare and Shieldmare. So, Shieldmare gains some life. Crescent Sunmare number 2, everything's indestructible. Swing in with this one. They can block and that's fine, but we just need to get rid of as many Kai's Ghost Forms. Create 2 horses, and now I think we're actually in pretty good shape. As long as we can keep the Arching's Vessel from going too crazy, and we have answers from Knight of the Even Legion just by blocking with stuff. Kai's Ghost Forms back up, that's fine. We just need life gain now. Alright, we're taking 2. Stuff comes back. Yep, there's a flyer. Man, I want double black mana so I can go double Plague Mare, kill this stuff. Or kill the Lurrus again. Sacrifice a creature. This has a chance of getting life again if ability hits it, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, sack there. Life total definitely a little bit low. Gutter Bones. Soul Warden, I think, is probably our best play after this. Foundry Renewal is not the worst. Well, we get to kill one thing with this, so do it. Why not? I think we go all in as well. They can attack back pretty aggressively, but that's fine. Okay, up to 17, down to 17 from 30. That's good. Good start. Pass the turn. Foundry Renewal, if we find other ways of gaining life as well, we can get turn this into a 4-turn clock instead of 3-turn clock, basically. Plague Mare is indestructible. Call the Death Dweller. Sure. This became a really intense game, dude. Crescent Sunmares are so good. That's the whole point of this deck. I'm glad we found one. We hold up Plague Mare so we can block the Lurrus. Another Call the Death Dweller. Cool. Menace is actually, that actually can be pretty annoying. Okay. And the taking 2 from this each turn means that they do have lethal next turn unless we find a way to gain life. So past to my turn, we gain 1 life, but that'll kill us if they get in for the 5. Ah, not good enough. Gonna have to draw a card. Deck, come on. That's just game, right? I mean, we can force him to do it, but that's game. I mean, we have lethal swinging in, but Lurrus kills that. Let's see if they see it. The way to lethal. Down to 5. We gained a life this turn, so we get 2 more horses, and we'd probably win on the next turn. Oh, drats. Yeah, Lurrus. Gutterbones comes back. Priest of Forgotten Gods. Sacrifices. With all the ways we have to gain life in this deck, we just couldn't get there. Yeah, so good game, sir. Oh, man. Well, we found the power of Crescent Sunmare, though. Having it in your hand, surprisingly enough, really good. Up against Boople Dupleson. That just makes me so happy. We can never find lands and a Crescent Sunmare in the same hand. We have not yet, out of like 10 games. I'm going to keep it because we have 2 2-drops. I know I'm keeping another 2-land hand, but what do you want me to do, okay? It's the only thing I can do. Come on, land. Okay, Concealed Courtyard. Play it out, pass turn. Go Mimic. We're probably going to get out Herald's Horn quick, just because we want to find lands, and so if we can get the horses off the top of the deck and find the lands, that's better for us. Has the shock. Yeah, and other Mimic's probably just going to die. Although Plague Mare seems legit at the moment. So, yeah, do that instead. That's a land. Maybe we should have held off for a bit longer. I don't know. Runaway Steamkin. Soul Warden's also not bad. We'll go Herald's Horn, though. On horse. Rebirth on the Plague Mare can be pretty cool. We can't play it this turn, and we needed a land drops, yeah. Life gain's more important. Shocks. As long as we get to the Crescent Sunmare. So actually, land here off the top gives us a chance. Untapped land. Well, okay, untapped land after that. That's not an untapped land. All right. Play out the Shelter. Play out Crescent Sunmare. It's still a 5/5. If they want to spend a bunch of cards killing this, that's fine. And then the next turn we go Soulward and Crescent Sunmare. We good. Lightning Axe. Seriously? Who runs Lightning Axe? Dang it. Oh gosh. All right, what do we got now? That means that they have answers, pretty quick and effective answers. I could go Mimic first. See if they'll keep spending stuff on creatures. If they have another Lightning Axe, Mimic then makes this a 6/6, which gets it out of range from most removal spells. I don't have enough to do, so we need 4 mana for this. So I'm 1 short of being able to play all of them. Maybe we just wait. We got to do what we can. Do what we came to do. Soul Warden. Gain some life. Do you have the other one? Real possibility, digs for the Lightning Axe. All right. 2 off the top. Do you get it there? Otherwise, I think we just win. No Lightning Axe. All right, sweet. That is a very big deal. And we have Soul Warden again as crap tons of life. All right, they have blockers for days. We gain life. We're going to make more horses on your turn. How about that? Now Young Pyromancer doesn't seem so good. Now does it? That's right, fool. Yeah. Yes. All right. Nice. Dude, we are up against the Wall Builder. That's cool. All right, we're on the draw. Same thing as the last time. We have 2 mana, but we have Crescent Sunmare in our hand, and so we're gonna keep it and just hope and dream for all the good things that happen to us. There you go. There you go. All right, on to Inversion out tap first. Pass the turn. So Jerry's Shelter can be really, really good for us, so it's nice to potentially hold on to that one. Rest in Pieces. All right, no graveyard shenanigans. So Agadeem's Awakening we can get rid of as soon as it comes. All right, Metallic Mimic. Untapped land would be nice. Let's go on Horse and just get out some of our other pieces. Or do we just try to get up to the 4 mana as quick as possible? Mind Stone. All right, well, at least we had that land. Swing in. I don't think you're supposed to want to squish. All right. So goes Mimic. Down to 18. No, I was quoting Tommy Boy when I was doing that, by the way. If you guys haven't seen Tommy Boy, you might be better off for it, but I don't know. It's a good show. Yeah, go to their turn. They immediately draw with the Mind Stone, so they don't want ramp, which means they probably have all lands in hand. I'm trying to think of when you don't want a Mind Stone. Wrath of God. We can Fatal Push instead. Mary's Call. Okay. No black mana still. Let's go Icon of Ancestry. If we ever stick something, it'll be better. We're gonna play the long game here, so might as well get it out now. Maria passed the turn. We don't have any life gain, and so I probably I probably will go Crescent Sunmare, but if they're fighting off a Wrath of God against our one creature, a Metallic Mimic, oh, that's what's up. All right, Shieldmare, gain some life. Only play we've got, pass the turn. I mean, I guess we could also draw with Icon of Ancestry, but if we put a bunch of lands to the bottom, also not good for us. Mind Stone. Solemnity. I don't know if we can beat that. We don't have a Cleansing Nova. Crested Sunmare. No way to gain life this turn. But, I mean, we have some protection against board wipe now. It's a blocker. Cool. So now if they board wipe, we at least keep Shieldmare on board. Solemnity. All right. I'm trying to think if we have anything in our deck that deals with this. We don't have the Cleansing Novas. We have Banishing Light as a one of. And so, sure. Let's just have fun with this. Why not? All right. Soul Warden. Other Crescent Sunmare could have been interesting too, actually. Just to like immediately get the protection against board wipes. No attacks. Create a 5/5. So what we've got as a potential way to win here is Banishing Light to hit a Solemnity. If they ever have a second Solemnity, then we're dead because we don't have another. Banishing Light. I think that's the only thing that we have here. And the Undo, yeah, this card also would do it. That's a second Solemnity, so then we're dead for, right? Well, we're gonna show our board off. We've got all the horses. Since it's over anyway, we're sending the message. Take that, fool. We're creating more horses. How many cards have they drawn? We could force him to play it all the way out. That could be kind of a fun way to go. Let's get some life. Yeah, make some more horses. I know that's probably a rude way to go about it, but like, we could do that, like force him to actually have a win con besides just slowing the game completely down. Okay, Fatal Push, yeah. I should have got Diamond Mare out first. Diamond Mare on black. So we actually don't want to draw with the Icon of Ancestry. I'm not sure what way they actually win with this deck. I've not seen how they get past something like what we have on board. They can keep drawing cards. We can play out for like how long? I'm not sure that's worth it. Let me rephrase that. I'm pretty sure that's not worth it. Is it just these angels? To me, angel. All right, we gotta gain life, get some more horsies out there. If Amiria's Call was their main way of gaining life, then we're really far past that mattering. Play out Murderous Rider. I'm gonna hold on to the Diamond Mare so that we have something to play on another turn. Get more horsies. All right, here we go. We do have potentially an answer. All their board wipes do absolutely nothing. Good job, Wrath of God. Nice. It kills the Soul Warden and the Murderous. So that is an issue. Killing Soul Warden is annoying. We can put this on black and white, though. Yeah, we don't actually want to draw cards. Fountain of Renewal is nice. Put this on white. Force him to block. No, it doesn't matter. Pass the turn. Okay. We can still draw a card here and be fine. As long as we're not outdoing him. Okay, draws a card. I'm not attacking. So the combo they have going right here, for those of you guys who don't know it, 9 lives and Solemnity. I'm going crazy here. We're actually going to go ahead and draw another card. Try to find a colored spell to play. All right, well, Diamond Mare on, let's go white again. There is more white cards in general. So the reason why I'm not attacking is that they don't have to block. Did we gain life there? Oh yeah, Fountain of Renewal. Sweet, we got the cards. Sweet. And so the basic thing here, between 9 lives cannot get counters because of Solemnity. 9 lives is good then, and so we can't target them or anything now. Yeah, basically there's no way of dealing with this unless I had my Undo inversion thing. They have a bunch of board wipes. Board wipes do absolutely nothing to us, and so that's fine. And right now we technically are winning because they're milling out faster than we are. And so we just kind of go for it. We'll swing all in. Why not? Create some more Horses. Everything's indestructible. They have to be able to kill Crested Sunmare, which now we have the shelter to protect against that as well. So they have 0 win conditions against us, as far as I know, unless it's an Ugin. Ugin is the one thing they can go for here. And I'm not sure if this deck plays Ugin. I really don't know. Pass the turn. And so I'm going to play this one out just because I think that what we're doing might actually give us a shot to get past there. Yeah, keep drawing more cards. If they find an Ugin, then we'll scoop. But Ugin also kills them, actually, so they can't play Ugin. Ugin also kills the 9 lives. So they needed targeted exile removal, which the shelter then deals with that, so that's fine. All right, now we need some more life gain. Another Diamond Mare. Another Crested Sunmare. And a Shield Mare. All right, Crested Sunmare. Gain some life. Shield Mare. Gain some life. Did not hold up the shelter. All right, so the Marius Call is probably their main way of winning here, which that's fine. We have enough removal that we can run into it before they can kill us. Karn the Great Creator. Okay, you can't activate icon or fountain for card draw. What can you dig from the sideboard that gets us here? I don't think there's anything. Heart of Kirin is probably something you can do. We get to kill Karn next turn for sure. God Pharaoh statue, cool. That's fine. It also does 1 point of damage every turn. So now they're winning the race. Okay, we need something with lifelink. Do we have anything like that? Murder Strider. I want to hold up the shelter. I also probably ought to be holding up Murder Strider. Actually, just killing the angels is probably our best play still. Let's see what the negative loyalty of this is. That was just slammed. Yes. Pass the turn. The most important thing for us is still killing any way that they have to do damage to us, so we do that. Finding other things is good too. All right, Karn. -2. What else do you get? I mean, Platinum Angel. That's fine. We have an answer for that. These angels are annoying. We're not getting enough life to outpace them yet, or not right now. Now we need Murder Strider to kill Platinum Angel, so that's fine. More Murder Riders is good. I'll attack at Karn. Settle the wreckage. Oh. I didn't think about a settle. Yeah, we weren't protecting against that. All right, good game. You got us. That's fine. Up against Parda, dude, and we got a mulligan this one. Dude, we can never find more than 2 lands, ever. And now everyone always says, just run more lands. You know what happens when I run more lands? I find less lands. It's crazy. Running 22 does better for me. All right, well, we have tons and tons of removal. Up against a black deck. If it's mono black, we're in great shape. Looking swell. Fatal Push that now. Crested Sunmare number 2. We need a life gain source. Mimic, also pretty sweet. We don't have a double white mana right now. All right, we can do this though. Yeah, Metallic Mimic on Horse. Pass the turn. Hold up Fatal Push. Myers Grass. Oh, this deck. Okay. That's actually annoying because that's a way to get around indestructible stuff. Dude, we want life gain as well. We need another black source spell to actually kill this. What do they find? Yeah, alright. Goes for that. Let's just hope they don't have removal. It's our best play. If they have the Godfair statue, our best play is just getting this out and praying they don't have removal. They don't quite have enough to go find Meteor Golem yet. We can get out the second Crescent Sunmare, they try going for something else, then we just have full indestructible. They have to find some sort of exile effect. Alright, so now 2 lands get us there. Please don't snag a Meteor Golem. Yeah, alright. Well, crap. Shieldmare. Well, we get a board. Yeah, they can make a 6/6. So yeah, we go ahead and hit face or hit the Karn. Maybe we actually want them to turn that into something and like Bloodchief's Thirst it, which would cost 2 more. We'd have to hit a land. Meteor Golem hits Crescent Sunmare. Yep. Cool. Alright, gain some more life up to 23. We still have a 5/5. Can die pretty easily to everything else going on, though. We gotta make a 1/1 here on the end step. And then Bloodchief's Thirst, the Meteor Golem, and then hopefully Sunsmare. We get a land for Sunmare. It's a thing we could do. Here, hit the token. You know you want to. Oh, come on. Alright, land gives us Crescent Sunmare. Let's use Thirst. Alright, we get to at least race him right now. They have the Castle Locthwain, though. Down to 14, pass the turn. We definitely don't scoop yet. But this isn't looking great. Yeah, not looking phenomenal or anything. Jaws with Castle Locthwain. Land. Spirit Fingers. Dang it, I did it too late. That was my fault, guys. My bad. Alright, we put this on white. Yeah, we can take a Fatal Push. I don't think it's very useful in this matchup anyway. Dread Presence. Okay. Interesting. Come on, deck. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We get a Fatal Push to Dread Presence. The life gain they can gain from that would actually be really bad. This is a way for us to come back in the game. All right. Land. Let's go Spear Fingers. We can do it. I believe in you, deck. Hateful Eidolon. Hateful Eidolon. Lots and lots of card draw now. Yep. Draws with Castle Locthwain. Hopefully we've gotten through most of these things. Ah, I forgot to do the Spear Fingers again. Dang it. Do we want them to draw a card and block with the castle? Getting some life each turn is nice, but they just draw 2 cards this way. What's worse? I think we play out Fountain Renewal and draw a card with one of these, try to find the land. You know, if it's a tapped land, we want to draw it now. So let's do it now. There's the land. Okay. Black. Their life total is still at 10. Oh, I guess it's going to go up like crazy here, but down to 9. Ephemia gets to build a wide board. We get to start making horses, though. So double Crested Sunmare. Hopefully they don't find a removal spell in time. That's the dream. Up to 15. Crested Sunmare. Courtyard tapped. Pass the turn. That's what we got. That is what we got. We still haven't seen like any just straight up removal spells. Maybe they're not running them as much because of Karn. I don't know. Down to 11. Don't tell me you found the other one. Okay, I was gonna say, come on. Do we... Icon of Ancestry actually now might be semi-worthwhile. Dude, another land? You gotta be kidding me. This is not the time to be flooding out. I don't think we want them to gain life or draw the cards here, so we pass the turn and just created tokens. Created board state. At the same time, we have to win at some point. I think we win. We have a higher chance of winning, though, by getting as many of these as possible. Seriously? Power 2 or less? Oh my gosh. Hit this one. Let's draw a card. Ooh, oh, dang it. I shouldn't have made the thing. Dang it, no! I had a chance and I lost it. I totally forgot about Malakir Rebirth. If the stupid Godfrey statue wasn't there. Alright, Dread Horde Invasion. Okay, down to 11. We will attack in with these horses now. Agadeem's Awakening. 5. So we need 10 mana. How much mana do we have? We're 1 short. Alright, well, next turn, we're going for it. Swing, swing. Hold back the 1/1 to block the Eidolon. Just goes for the chump. Okay. Pass the turn. Oh, dang it. Ah, I forgot about that. For the love. Stupid Elspeth Conquers. Elspeth's Nightmare. Alright, Dread Presence. Dread Presence. Can you find a land? Down to 8. Is it even worthwhile for us to be sticking around here? I don't know. Down to 8. Down to 7. We have lots of potential life gain in the deck, so I'm not as worried about it. Okay, Banishing Light. What do we care about more? With how many lands we have, Godfather Statue isn't as bad as maybe some of the other stuff. Whenever enchanted creature dies, so we could get rid of this and just not have them draw cards. Exiling our graveyard doesn't really matter. This is just doing damage to them. So I guess we take the Godfather Statue. The Dread Presence is the other thing to take, but they have 2 of them. So it's just like, all right, well, whatever. We swing in and try to kill more stuff real quick. Yeah, as long as they're taking the damage from Dreadhorde Invasion, we're fine with that. Pass the turn. And now they just can't find a land ever, a basic swamp. I mean, they found 11 of them, so they're gonna have to find another Castle Lockland at some point, right? Right? That's what happens here? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a good game. They found the land. Oh no, how could that happen? How did they find the land? They had enough for lethal to swing in. We had 1 blocker, but with them hitting 2 of them, we're dead there. So, alrighty then. That's okay. That's fine. All right, so in the wrap up for Host Tribal, I like this deck. It's really fun. It was a blast to play. And every once in a while when we got Crescent Sun, it was great. But the number of games that we went, let me just show you my stats on this one. I have the Mouse Lord Tribal on here as well. But we didn't find a Crescent Sunmare till then. That was the first time that we found one, and it was after digging deep or something like that. And then the next one that we found was here. So all of these games where we just didn't find anything was just kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm cutting a lot of stuff out or anything like that. Even wins that weren't very good, like people just scooping instantly or things that were just not very fun. But I probably cut out some of those in this as well. But every time we found Crescent Sunmare, we had a much higher chance of winning the game than if we didn't. Yeah, we didn't win all the ones that we had them with, but it was just definitely a much more fun game. And so having only 4 copies, maybe we needed more card draw so we can find it, but I think all the removal that we had also helped us out a ton too. So I don't know how to play this. It's probably just not even caring about any of our other horses and making it Horse Tribal. It's probably just get a Crescent Sunmare, have lots of life gain, win the game through Crescent Sunmare. Like, that's probably the right way to play Horse Tribal, like, honestly, or Crescent Sunmare Tribal. And we'll probably do something like that in the future with Masquerade Nexus. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, please hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. And let me know also what I can do to improve. I'm trying to improve something every single day. So let me know what else I can do, so I know I'm not just churning my wheels and everything. So anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace out and bye-bye.